Hey everybody, it's Sunday night, so we're going to be back at it, and I actually hope to get some good things accomplished tonight. Thanks for swinging by and saying hello and all that kind of jazz. Got some new tracks from Harris Heller. He dropped these yesterday, so I think they're kind of cool. So nice thing is they're all royalty free, which I dig that. You can just turn them on and go. He doesn't care. That's why he started his own record company, so he could do this. I thought that was pretty nice of him. Well, tonight my goal is to finally get the Void Ore Miner running. Last time I had a terrible time getting all the stuff, and I finally found an area that had a whole bunch of the stuff that I needed. I even marked it on the map. It's way over there. See where it says white flowers. So anyway, I collected all those so I could make all the dyes that I needed. And then I had to crank through a bunch of gravel, and that was real fun to get flint to make all the stuff, but I finally did. I got the structure frames, structure panels, the miner, controller, and the lenses and all that kind of stuff. So the first thing I think I want to do is probably work on that, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. So I put some glass in here. This is the vanilla glass, and I really hate it. It just looks terrible. So I'm going to do some clear glass, but in order to do that I have to do what is it, I have to do some Ender IO stuff. I think the alloy smelter and do the other clear glass. So I think because I don't want this miner thing inside, I dug a hole all the way down, it goes all the way down to bedrock, as you can see. In fact, one of the things I'm going to do while I'm down here, let's clear out a little spot down here. Before I do this, because I know, oops, I forgot to get what I need upstairs. But I know I'm going to need some grains of infinity. And, oops. So I'm going to go get a flint and steel and get that, so I can do that for the alloy smelter and Ender IO stuff. Yep. See if it's in here. I don't have my flint and steel in here. Maybe did I put it over here? No, I did not. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. Maybe in here? No, not in here. This is why I have a computer inventory, but apparently I have lost my... is the music too loud? I don't know. I kind of feel like it might be. I can't really tell. It's hard for me to know. I'm going to back it off just a notch. Is that too much? That's too much. Split the difference. That's alright. We'll go there for now. Okay, so I guess I just need to do a flint and steel. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, there we go. Let's go over here. We're gonna do this real quick, and then I'll build that Void Ore Miner. And down in the hole. Now the reason for this hole, in case you're wondering, is that in order to use the Void Ore Miner, you have to be able to see clear to bedrock. And that's why. The reason I'm lighting the bedrock on fire is to get what's called grains of infinity. And they just randomly drop when you set bedrock on fire. I'll show you here in a second. This takes a second to go through these. So there's one, just heard one pop. There it is. You can see it floating back there. There's another one. It's just random. You can see there. That's what we're after. So collect the infinite, it says. You can just keep doing this multiple times. I get several of them because I don't really know how much I need, to be honest with you. I know I need some, so I'll just get a few, and then we'll figure it out from there. No big deal. Nope, heard another one pop. Looks like that one's over here. Oh, there's some more. I heard one pop. Where'd it go? You get stuck in here somewhere? That's weird. I guess it did. Alright, no biggie. We'll do one more round here, see if we can get just one or two more. Fill up the whole space, see what happens. I don't know. I heard a couple. Oh, we got 3 more pop. That's good. 4. That's awesome. That's great. That's exactly what we need. Oh, great. That's fantastic. Okay. I think that's enough to do what we need to do, I hope. If not, I'll have to go another way because I don't want to interrupt the miner once it starts here. So we'll go here. All right. So now we've got all the stuff to do this miner, and I may have to look up the exact dimensions of this because I always forget. Exactly how this thing fits together. I know we need the panels here, and then the which one is it? Can't remember which one is the lens and which one's the core. I think it's the cores that go here like that. There's another one on top of it, and then the lens I think fits here. Is that right? I think that's the way that goes. And then the actual controller fits on top, as I recall. But I may look that up real quick just to make sure because it is a little odd. Just to be safe. And so let me do that. Make sure I get this structure right, because I don't want to have to redo it like 3 times or anything. So let's see here. Okay, so yeah, it's the lens goes in the middle, and then it goes out with panels, and the frames are okay. Let's try that again. Slide this over here. So I want to look at one other thing here. Let's see here. Just want to make sure some other stuff is running correctly. Yeah, good. All right, so this goes. Okay, so that one is correct. These 2 are backwards. So this one gets the lens, and then the other core like that. Then the controller goes on top. Yep, like that. Okay, good. I believe that's right. Okay, yep, that's right, yep. Okay, so I think now we can put in the other items that are needed, which is more of these panels. I think the panels go in all the way around like that. So let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so we get we do 1, 2, right? We get one of these on the outside. We do 1 and 2 here. There we go. Yep. And this one gets the outside. I think we just fill in this middle section here, I believe, is the way it works. Is it 1, is it 2, or is it 3? Oh yeah, I think it's just 2. Yeah, it's 1 too many. I believe this one goes there like that. Is that right? Yeah, that looks right. So that goes there. Okay, and then I think we do Two, done. Right. And this one. Is that right? Yep. Oh, that's right. Is it even around? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. All right. So that layer is good. And then I believe it's just all the way around like this. If I'm remembering correctly. Yep, that looks right. And then we do one here, and one here, there. Is that right? And then two more, yep. Oh yeah, I think we've got it correct. Oh, but yeah, looky there. The lens that it turned on. So that's great. It had a little bit of power in it. I had attempted to do this earlier and failed miserably. Okay, so we need to feed it with some power. I'm probably going to just feed it from the side here and just run it right into that. I have some ideas about how we get stuff out of this. Oh, Mr. Zombie. Okay. That's all right. Oh, hey Bobby, how you doing, buddy? What's going on in your world, my friend? Oops, hello. There we go. Well, that's great, man. How's the big city doing down there? Staying safe in all this mess that's been going on? You and your lovely wife? Oh, nice. I do miss Knoxville, to be honest with you. Just so many people I know there and lifelong friends and all that kind of jazz. Yeah, it's cool. Yep, it is working correctly. I'm so happy about that. Take all this junk out of here. There we go. How's everybody in the family? That's awesome. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Number 3. Might need to have a talk with him about how that's happening. Just saying. Oh man. Where are they living now, Jonathan? I think you told me, but I forgot. 18. Goodness gracious. You must have had a huge, I hope you had a bunch of them there. That would be awesome if you did. Okay, they're still in Lexington. All right. Wow, 18. Oh my goodness. That's a bunch of youngins, man. That's a bunch. Okay. You need to teach me how to do this. My 7-year-old puts me to shame every time. Okay. Well, that's why I'm doing this, is because, you know, to do a little educating for us old guys so we can play games with the younger folks. But just note that I'm not all that good at it myself, but that's okay. You know, but I try. Now, just in case you're wondering, this is a highly modded version of Minecraft. Some of the basic stuff is the same, but like things like these machines here that do all kinds of different stuff, this is all highly modded stuff, in case you don't know. But that's what makes this fun, is that the vanilla plain Jane version of Minecraft is, well, it's interesting to a point, but you know, not nearly as interesting as the highly modified stuff is. And that's one of the reasons that I do this, is because it's a lot more fun. So I do have a jetpack, in case you're wondering. You can see the flames coming out the bottom there. I'm wearing a jetpack. It's one of the things that I made. He likes to kill me with the 150 zombies. Oh no, that's not cool. Why would they do that to you? Thinking about moving to Chattanooga. Wow, that'd be awesome. Get them a little closer to you. I mean, I don't know. Is that is Chattanooga closer? Okay, it would be closer. I can't, you know, it's kind of hard to remember thinking about it on the map, so that's cool. Oh, your nephew. Okay, I got you. Your nephew's evil. Well, I'll tell you what, turn them on to this version, which is, like I said, it's called All the Mods 3 Remix. And you can get it on the Twitch app, which is probably the easiest way to do it. You can go if you actually download the desktop app for Twitch, you can, there's a thing in there. Yeah, you just get the jetpack, yeah. Well, it takes a while to get the jetpack though, so you gotta work your way up to that. And you still have to make gas for it. If you notice a little green line right there, that means that's it's got a fuel thing with it, so you have to make the fuel for it too, so. Oh, well, there you go. Yes, I can help you. So here's how it works. I actually have this little machine over here. If you look at the top of the screen there, you'll see it says electrolytic separator. So what this is doing is it's taking water in and separating it into hydrogen and oxygen. And then the hydrogen side is what's coming out over here. Okay, and the oxygen side's coming out, and these are those little gas tanks. So inside this gas tank, I take my jetpack off, and I drop it in this gas tank, and you can see that it's growing more hydrogen, or it's getting hydrogen put into it, and that's what it burns for the fuel. And then you heard the machine turn on back in the background there, because now the machine is refilling the gas tank. And there you go. That's how that works. Oops. I'll put the back on. All right. Now to make that, it's a whole complicated process, so I won't go into all that, but it is possible. Can I visit you? That's funny. That would be great. But I don't have, this is not a public server. I've got this privatized for right now. But maybe later on, I would consider opening this up to the public and having some other people join me. That might be fun. You know, that might be interesting. I have done that before, but it's been a while. But yeah, that would be fun. I would like that. Let's see how this miner's working out here. So So what this little thing out here is doing for me is it's mining up resources for me. Slowly, but all of these different things it's mining for me. So that's what we're doing, letting that do all the work for me. Now this is just the first tier of this thing. This is, if you see there, it says tier 1. So we're gonna get this thing up to tier 6 eventually. Yes, I do it all from scratch. And I do play legitimately, you know, and just build it up. This particular one, I don't know how many, probably got, I don't know, what, 20 some hours in the game right now from scratch or so. So it's not bad. And, you know, building this building, that took a little while. I'm still working on it. I started doing some glass with it, and I don't like that glass, so I'm going to make some other glass. That's probably the next little project here, actually. The goal, believe it or not, let me see if I can even show you. There actually is a goal. Let's see here. Is it in here? ATM, yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Okay. This item right here. It's called the ATM Star. And this is the goal. But in order to get there, it requires incredible amounts of items. Like all of these items that you see here require unbelievable amounts of effort to get there. So that's part of what is going on, is that you have to get to the place where you can do all of these things, because all of these things require more and more and more effort to do. So that's why, and each one of these requires tons of effort. Yeah, basically then you win, because that item there allows you then to create basically unlimited anything, because then it basically unlocks everything and gives you power to do everything in the game without any resources. So that's kind of the goal. But to get there, I've never gotten there when I've played with this before. So it requires a lot of time and effort. And there's just, because there's all the different mod packs that are in here, there are, like 6 or 8 mod packs that are essential to getting to that place where you can get to where you can make that ATM Star. And that's part of the goals of that. And one of those is this mechanism. If you look up at the top there, you see it says mechanism. Right, that's one of the major mods that we have to deal with. Another one is the one that is doing this piece here. Environmental tech, we have to get this up to level 6. It's another one of the mods we have to finish completely in order to get all the resources correct. So it's you know, like I said, there's lots of mods. There's mods in here for let's see, what's the one? There's one called Astral Sorcery. And again, this is another one of the mods that you have to get all the way through so that you can get all the high-end stuff, things like that, so that you can build other parts in that ATM Star, as well as there's different areas that you have to go through. You know, you've probably seen the Nether portals. Well, there are other portals as well in this version. Now this one's just to a mining area. There's our Nether portal, but there's several other portals as well that open up other worlds that you have to go in and complete as well. So yeah, it takes a while. No, it does. It doesn't sound like it kind of sounds like a job, but it's really more of a goal, because vanilla Minecraft doesn't really have a goal. But with this one, you have a goal, something that you're shooting for. So you're always just continuing to advance and continuing to advance and continuing to advance. And that's the idea. So it makes it fun, because yeah, you have a goal. If you don't have a goal, then you just kind of wander around aimlessly, and you can do cool things, and that's great. You can continue to build stuff in Minecraft. But it's more fun when you have an actual goal. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, is to do that. Oh yeah, Sam's, yeah. I see, yeah, I get that. Yeah. But with this one, like I said, you can get there. And it just takes time. It's not really work though, it's fun. It's fun work, you know? So while you're here, I'll walk through making the next thing, because what I want to do is I want to make some special clear glass. Can you meet cute girls playing this? Well, if you watch Twitch, there are an awful lot of cute girls on Twitch. So anything is possible. I just, anything's possible. But I'm old, number one. And number two, more importantly, I'm married. So, Oh, goodness gracious. So that's how that goes. But if you want to watch me make a machine here, the one I'm going to make is the alloy smelter. That one right there, that's what we're going to make. But in order to do that, we have to make some other stuff. So we need to make this first. So that's where I need that. Okay, so there's my simple machine chassis. And then I need industrial. I think, can I just, let's see, what can I do here? Do I have enough to do that? Oh, no, I don't have enough to do that. All right, so let's go back here. Let's see, I need quartz powder, lapis. I'm not sure how to do that one. Okay, so I need a regular smelter first. Yeah, that's why you start from scratch. Is because of that. Let's see, stone gears, I need to do a couple of those. And really that's, there's tons of videos on this, and again, that's one of the reasons that I'm doing is because, I kind of walk through the process of making all the stuff that we need. Okay, so let's set this down. We'll put it down here right now for right now. Okay, now what was it that I needed? I need to go and make that. Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. PlayStation. Oh, no, this is on a PC. Although you can play regular Minecraft on the Xbox, and I think there is a PlayStation version as well. I can't imagine if there's not this Minecraft for PlayStation. So I know there is for Xbox, but now you can't play this modified version. You can only play the generic regular version of Minecraft with PlayStation or with Xbox. But since Minecraft doesn't require a whole lot of computing power, you can play even these modded versions. Don't require much horsepower in a computer, so it's not like you have to have any real fancy computer to do it. I mean, it's obviously any speed that you get's nice, but you don't need anything real fancy to be able to play these. I mean, look, the graphics are so simple, and I'm also playing I've also loaded up my own graphics pack in this, so the game looks, even if I go out here and just look at trees and stuff, I mean, you can see that the trees and grasses and things like cows and stuff look very different than they do in the regular game. And that's again, that's because I'm using my own mod pack that's a little different. So, oh, hello. All right, we'll play this game. Now, I started out, just so you know, let me fly over here and I'll show you. So I started out, I made a little hovel here I just mined out a little spot here. I started over here because that was easy. And then I started working on this building here. And that's why the farm is over here. Stuff like that. All the cows are over here. So if I need food, it's not a problem. I have my own little cactus farm here too, so that I can get cacti. Mostly I just use the cactus for Getting dyes. That's really all I need it for. I don't need it for much else other than getting dye. 'Cause I need the green dyes for all kinds of things. In fact, if you were really paying attention there a second ago, you probably saw the green dye in the recipe for that one thing that I'm making. So that's what I use it for. That's about the only use for cactus, really, that I'm aware of. There's probably some other stuff that I just don't know about, but that's fine. So these all grow back, and eventually I'll automate this so that they just, when they grow, they get cut and sent over to my inventory stuff. But I just haven't gotten that far. One step at a time. Like I said, it all takes time. I'm trying not to skip too many steps as I play. There's a few. Oh, I'm not even close. Not even close. There are people that know way more than me. All right, now I'm gonna try to remember where I was. Okay, so I was making this. In order to get that one, I need green slime ball and pulverized charcoal. Well, that I can do. So I've already got, so I've got some green dye. So I can take some of those. Actually, I don't want to take that. How many do I need? Let me go back. Let me look at that again. Okay. All right. So in order to do this, I only need 2. All right, that's fine. So in order to do 2, I need 1, 2. Those. So I need 4 and 4. Okay, that's not a problem. So put that back. Let's pulverize this coal real quick. It's called a pulverizer. Pulverizes coal. Oh, a couple more. Yeah, I'll show you how the recipe thing works here in a second. Okay, let me see what else I need. Okay, so we got that. And we're gonna do it. Okay. Slime balls. We can do that. I already got some in my inventory, but I just killed those slimes. Okay, so the way this works, this little thing right here, by the way, is kind of an advanced piece. It's basically a computerized inventory system. So down here on the bottom, if you look up there at the top of the screen, you'll see the thing that says ME drive. So inside here are little storage drives. So instead of using a chest to store things, I have it in here, and it's all inventoried. It's all in alphabetical order, and I can put as much as I want to. Well, put as much as I have space for in my hard drives. So I just make more drives, and I can have infinite space. So anyway, the way this works is, so I can look up an item. In this case, I'm making an alloy smelter. And it shows me that this is what has that name in it up here. Okay. This is the things that are available in the game that match that name. Now I'm going for this one. And in order to get there, I have to make all of these parts. These are all the parts that I have to make. So the part I'm working on right now is this thing called an industrial machine chassis. Now the simple machine chassis is no problem. We can do that one real quick. Oh, let me go back. Let me show you that again so you can see what I did. Okay, so I just click on them. So I click on the industrial's machine chassis. It shows me I need iron bars, iron ingots, grains of infinity, which I already have. All of that stuff in my inventory. Click the little plus button, and it pulls all that stuff out of my inventory, puts it into the crafting terminal, as you can see, and bam, there it is. So we'll store that. Just drop that back into the inventory. If I look in here and I say machine, that's the machine chassis that I just made. Okay, so that's how that works. So, as I make all the parts, I just put them right back in, and then I'll be able to get there. So the one I need to make now is this industrial dye blend, which we know comes from all of these things. So I know that I've got, so I'm going to make the organic green dye. That's what I'm working on. So I click on that, and I see that I can make that in the smaller alloy smelter. And now the reason I'm making the bigger one, I'll explain in a minute, but because I have a simple one now, but I want this one because I can automate this one, and I can't automate this one. So what I'm going to do is I need green dye, charcoal dust, and slime balls, and then I get the organic green dye. All right, so let's take a look here. Now we have this machine, so there's our green dyes, there's our pulverized coal, and there's some slime balls. And there it goes. It's running. You see the little things going up. Progress 78%. Look, organic green dye. Bum, bum, bum. And that's plenty. Done. Now we need to do the same thing with the black one, I believe. So let's see. This one is charcoal, or the pulverized charcoal, and so we need some more pulverized charcoal. That's not a problem. We can do that. Okay, so we'll do that. And I don't know how much I need, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. This is easy. Okay. And so we need slime ball and pulverized charcoal. And now if we go, what am I missing? I'm missing something. What did I miss? Pulverized coal. Yeah, that should be working. Why is that not working? Okay, maybe it needs to be this way. Oops. Maybe it has to go in a certain way. Okay. Well, I don't know about a wizard in the lab because I can't figure out why this isn't working. Pink slime in a bucket, slime ball, yep. Charcoal dust, pulverized coal, yep. Pulverized charcoal, yep. Alright, that's what I did. Oh, it can go up, alright. Is that better? You tell me. And while you're here, you can hit that little follow button on the Twitch screen. That would be very nice of you. I would appreciate it. Can go up more? Okay, one more button. You can do that. There we go. How's that? Already done. You're the man. Okay. I'll make myself a note about where that volume level is. Because it's pretty loud for me. But that's okay, I can dig it. These tracks are real new tracks. One of the big Twitch streamers, a guy named Harris Heller, I really enjoy his stuff. He got sick and tired of music tracks being a problem for himself and all other streamers because Twitch has all kinds of issues with people streaming music all the time. And because the record companies get all bent out of shape about it, and they want to lay in their, the digital copyright, DCMA, digital copyright management, whatever it is. And so then you get forced to take content down, and it's just stupid. It's really, really stupid. And sometimes stuff gets copyright strikes when it's no copyright should be, when it's completely invalid. And YouTube does it too. YouTube's even worse about it because you can actually get your channel banned. So yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. So anyway, but record companies are weird about it. So Harris Heller just said, forget it. And he started his own record company. And he just hired a bunch of people to make all kinds of different music for him. And he's got like hours and hours of music that he bought and paid for. He has all the rights to it. And he just said, okay, Twitch, YouTube, streamers, whoever you want, here it is, use it. It's yours. And he's paid, you know, he claims that he's paid like, you know, $20,000 to $30,000 for all this, which is probably true. He probably did, but he got sick of it. So, you know, he just gives it away. So, pretty awesome, to be frank with you. And there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, this is brand new stuff that just dropped like yesterday or just Friday, I guess. These are a bunch of EDM tracks, but he's got all kinds of real like lo-fi chill stuff and all kinds of different. So I put together a playlist based on all that, and I just added these in tonight, the ones for this EDM track. So yeah, I think they're cool too. So so why is this not working? I don't understand. Okay, so I've got the slime ball, I've got the pulverized coal. Are we in the right machine? I think we are, right? Okay, so we've got the black slime ball, all the coals, alloy smelter. Yeah, it should be working. Why is it not working? All right, why is that not working? It's not working because that's how technical. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't understand why this is not working. Organic blend, that should be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm about to do that. Maybe if I try the other kind of. Let's see if I have some of the others. Do I have some other slime balls? Yeah, I know some. Let me try a purple one. We'll see if that works. Okay, so that there and that there. Nope. Maybe it's just. Maybe it'll only do the actual correct number. Is the only thing it'll do. We'll see. I just heard an arrow. Oh, where did you come from? All right, we can play this game. You won't last long with me though, buddy. Okay. So we need this, and it goes in the alloy smelter. So we need 6. Oh, I think that's what it is. I only have 4. Yeah, you know, it helps. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool, Kermar. Nice. Notice I only have 4. And look, right there. Look. Wait. Look. 6. Right there. It says it. Right there in front of me. 6. All right, 6 it is. Now watch this. It's gonna work perfect now because I've learned to count. Oh look, now it's working. I'm glad somebody's impressed because that was pretty dang dumb. Okay, finally. So now I think we need some crushed lapis as well. Let's see, we'll take a few of these. And I don't remember what, there's something about, I think it was white dye. I'll have to look and see. So we need, oh, quartz powder, okay. Well, that's no problem. Quartz. Got a couple of quartz powders, but I can just make some more, I guess. Let's see, let's just crush this up. I'll just crush this here. No, I can't. Can I crush it here? Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh, okay, crushed it into that. Oh, that's okay. I think we can run it through again. Yeah. There we go. We'll just let this run. Let's get all 6 of them. Kumar, how are things in your world, man? I think we can finally make this. Bam. Got it. Okay, that's good. Now. Oh, nice. By the way, in case you don't know, D&D is making a significant inroads on Twitch. And so people are streaming their D&D sessions and people watch. Yeah, it's really cool. It's actually become real popular. And I could see taking that Zoom meeting and just dropping that right into OBS and off you go and stream the whole thing. You know, that would be awesome. Yeah, you know, that would be great. Yeah, I'd do that. You know, just that since everybody's already got their cameras up, everybody's already online, and off you go. Oh, OBS. OBS is an open source broadcasting system. It's a free piece of software, and pretty much every streamer on the planet uses it. And it basically allows you to have your own little mini video studio. And it's real simple to use. It has all the streaming stuff built into it. Literally, you can tell it, just capture my screen if you want to, and you set yourself up a Twitch account, and you just tell it to stream to my Twitch account and hit the button that says start streaming, and boop, there it goes. Real simple. Works really well. That's why there's literally 1 million people a day streaming on Twitch, because of OBS. Yeah, send me, I will do that. In fact, while I'm sitting here, and let me pull up my thing here, and let's see here. There it is, right there. Bam. Done. Followed. There you go. That was easy. See? Okay, so now we can do these two things. We have our simple machine chassis and our industrial die blend, and I just put them both in there. So, all right, so here's our industrial die blend. We need one of those, and we need the machine chassis. And now we put that in here, and we go boop, boop. And there they go. So that's cooking up. And this will give us the special machine chassis that we need. You can see the progress bar up there at the top. Bam. Okay. So we are... Ooh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Now, the next thing we need is all those other pieces. Defeat the evil 7-year-old. I can do that. It's not hard. Come back anytime. Turn on those notifications and you'll see when I'm streaming. That way you can then learn how to beat your evil 7-year-old nephew. Thanks for coming out, by the way. Well, next up on the list here is to make up some dark steel, and that is these two items together. And then we will get some dark steel, which is our next step in building the alloy smelter. So we need dark steel, and we need dark steel gears. So let's do this one, since we know we need some of that. What do we need? We need the nuggets, iron nuggets. Okay, let's do some of those. Let's just do a couple of those. And then we can do 2 of these. 1, 2. And I don't know how many furnaces. How many furnaces do I have in there? Didn't I get some furnaces? Didn't I pick those up? Well, I thought I did. Okay, well, we'll make some furnaces real quick then. Okay. Oh, it's a cinder furnace. I don't want. I just want a regular furnace. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, our steel should be getting close here. Alright, there's 4. That's probably enough to do what we need to see. We need nuggets though, right? Let's see. Let's take a look. Okay, so alloy smelter now. We needed, oh yeah, we need 8 and 8, so we do need 2 sets of that. I think we can do, we already did those, right? Yeah. So we need to do the dark steel. Let's do one of those and one more. The rest of it in there. So now I think we can do those gears. Yep. Is it real simple here, or is it somewhere weird? That's the infinity one. Alright, let's just do it the other way. Alright, we need 2 of these. That's good. I'm not sure how I did that, but okay. Cool, I'll take it. So now we've got that. Oh, we need one of those. And I think that's everything, right? Bam, alloy smelter. Beautiful. Let's get rid of this. There we go. And we'll put down this one. Yeah, looky there. Now we got it. And we can do some, oh no, we have to make one of those capacitors. I forgot about that. I hope this isn't hard. Okay, it's gold, nuggets, copper. What are we missing? Oh, we got one. Okay. Alright. Okay, there it goes. Now, glass. All that to do this. Okay, so we're going to let that run a while, but I think this will give us the glass that we want. Right? This will do boop, boop. Oh no, it does not. That's not what I want. Okay. I want the... Okay. Oh yeah, this is correct. Yeah. So we'll just let that run, and then we run it through again, and we get the... Yeah, it's supposed to make this on the first try. That's what I thought, but it doesn't. So before this finishes, let's make sure that this does what I think it's supposed to do. Now this should make quite clear glass. If it does, then I'm happy. If it doesn't, then I'm like gonna be very, very unhappy that I went through all this and it didn't work. Beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay. All right, so we'll take that out. Let this, actually, I can make this glass up. I've already got a bunch of glass made up. Oops. Come on. So what I can do is dump this back. Let's get the glass out that I already made. Yeah. We'll do some of this in here. 2, 3. That'll let that run for a while. And now this should then do... Yes, that's what I wanted it to do. Beautiful. That's what we wanted. All that effort for that. Okay. So let's see how the miner's working out here. Yep, collecting up real nice. Collecting up real nice. Okay, well, for some reason that, just checking something. All right, yeah, so that's working. And we're going to get the, some of the crystals, the Erodium crystals, which I think is the next level. So we need a whole bunch of these, and we literally just have to wait for this thing to mine them. I'll probably make up the speed upgrade for this thing, so we can go a little bit faster. Just use a little more power, but it's not that big a deal. Oh, looky here. Okay, he's gonna be a nasty one. Oh man. Oh crap. All right, I better do something about this. Holy crap. He's not a happy camper. Uh-oh. Let's get inside. I don't like this at all. Oh man. That does not look pleasant at all. Oh crapola. He can't open that door. I might be able to just kill him here. Let's see if I can just go out here and bash him one time here. Alright. He's done. You know, I wasted some glass doing it, but that's okay. Yeah. You want some of me? Yeah. Yeah, do you? I don't think you do. I don't think you do. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, I guess we got them all. Okay, well, we dealt with that. I think what we can do is just put this in here too. I do need to make these windows one more down, but that's okay. No big deal. Oops, too much. Alrighty, let's put that away. I guess we could sleep and get rid of this mess, right? There we go. So I think I need to find, let's see, do I have any wool? I don't know if I do or not. Whoa. Oh, I do not. Ugh. Okay, well, we'll deal with that. So I think one of the other things I need to start doing is thinking about how to deal with all the materials that are coming in here. Well, that's nice. Because there is oftentimes a lot of garbage in here. And some of this stuff I don't need. Really, I mean, I guess, yeah, like I can always get it later. Like I don't need the amethyst, I don't think. I do need the inferium, uranium, platinum, yes. Lapis, yes. Copper, yes. Entropy, yes. Tungsten? Probably not. Yellowite, yeah. Emeralds, yeah. Malachite, no. Silver, yeah. Black quartz, yeah. Sulfur, maybe. Aluminum, yeah. So anyway, there's some of this stuff I don't need, so I need to start filtering it out. But the way to do that is probably with some servos and some conduits. Some flux ducts. So we'll work on that. And I probably need to start thinking about some storage drawers as well. I did make the framing table. I probably will put those storage drawers upstairs. I'm probably going to figure out an elevator system so I can do that. I think that would make more sense. But we'll figure that out. So let's see, what are we going to do for elevators? Is it... yeah, see, we want this one. Yeah, it requires ender pearls, which is... I need to get to the end, which is going to be a challenge, I think. I've only gotten one ender pearl from my... I need to just go find some endermen at night. I just need to do it. I just haven't done it. I do have my little ender pearl thing here, but it's still very small. I've only gotten one so far out of it, which is sad, but that's okay. So I think I'm going to take this glass out. I hate it so bad. It just looks terrible to me. I just, you know, big, beautiful industrial building in this really cool, modern looking place, and this glass, it looks like it, you know, came from long ago. That looks so much better. You can't actually paint this glass, but I'm not going to go through that hassle. That's just a huge hassle that I don't want to deal with. Do I at least have one level? Yeah, I've got one layer in there. Okay, that's good. I guess I can just go up here and do this. Win for the jetpack. I guess I can get my, did I put my builder's wand away? Yeah, I did. There it is. Okay. So we've got the builder's wand, which will help this process somewhat. Okay. Yep. A little hard to get it started, but once it does, it's working. Uh-oh, what has happened there? Did I get them all? Yeah, I did. Yep, I did. Okay, cool. You have to be above it to do this, so, you know. Am I out? Oh, I'm out. That's why. Duh. Oh, this thing stopped, which means it probably hit 64, 63, yeah. Okay. Alright, that one's done. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna take out this bottom level here so we can see out. That would be better, I think. I think also I'm gonna take just a quick little break here. Have a little sip of tea. Uh-oh. Did my camera stop? Looks like my camera's stuck. All right, we'll reset that while we're on break. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, well, it appears that my camera has freaked out again. I just noticed it was working a second ago. Let's see if we can figure this out. Hang on, I'm working on it. Let me see here. What is going on here? Why is it all of a sudden deciding to just freak out? I don't understand. Sometimes stuff just decides it's going to do something weird, you know? And I don't know why it does it. Oh. Okay. Better? Yeah. I think that's going to work. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We got it now. Let's turn that off. And looks like we're working again. Okay. Where was I? I don't remember. Oh, I was making glass. The clear glass, right? Do I have more glass in here? I think I do. We'll drop some more in there. And that'll keep that cooking for a while. And I hear a mean and nasty out here. So if we can find him. Where is he? Where'd you go, Mr. Mean and Nasty? Are you up here? No, I don't think you'd be up here. Well, I don't know where you went. I hear you, but I don't see you. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll put down a little bit of glass here just to keep things from crawling in. And, well, let's see here. What are we doing outside here with our... Oh, I can't go through there anymore. Pfft. I was about to just walk through the glass there. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're doing all right. Slowly but surely getting stuff. We're gonna need a whole bunch of Inferium for sure. But we'll probably get most of that at the end. In the end, so I'm gonna have to do some Enderman hunting, get some Ender pearls so that we can find the end portal, and then that would be a good thing because we need to get there. Then we can set up a warp point to the end. Then we can just kind of go back and forth whenever we want, which is really, really handy. Okay, unfortunately, I need to stop a second. I know I just took a break, but something has come up here, and so I'm going to have to stop. I apologize. I may try to come back after a while, but for now, I'm going to just end right here, okay?